Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to improve your WordPress website speed and performance. So I have already published an article on LinkedIn on how to boost your WordPress website speed on 12 easy steps. I tried really hard to make the article really simple and to not include any technical stuff because I know a lot of readers get confused. So the article is real simple and it shows you what you should do. And this video is actually a follow-up of this article that shows you how to do it, how to improve your WordPress speed and performance. So we're gonna work on this website that I created for my client Maroc Decisional a couple of weeks ago, using Elementor and Elementor Pro. So my client gave me a custom design for each page. As you can see, there is a lot of pages on the website. For each page has its own design. They're created using Elementor and Elementor Pro. As you can see here, the home page, for instance, has a lot of things, a lot of animation, a lot of sections, and good quality images, and CSS animation, and also hover effects and a video. I have already run a test on GT metrics, and the website actually looks good, not that bad, and it loads completely in 3.1 seconds, and the page size is more than 4 megabytes, and it has more than 180 requests. So the website looks good, but we're gonna improve it to be better. So what I recommend is using there's a lot of factors. Actually, there's a lot of factors that make a difference when working on optimizing your WordPress website, like the theme that you are using, and the hosting provider, and a lot of other things. But we're gonna focus on the things that we can do, and the things that does make difference. So in at the end, you will see a difference when it comes to the performance and the speed of your website. So first we're gonna update the PHP version of your website. So you're gonna go to the cPanel of your website, and you're gonna search for multi PHP manager, and you're gonna go and select the domain name that you are using for your WordPress website, and select the version that you wanna update or to, and apply, and that's it. The second thing to do that I recommend is updating, of course, if you have an update for your WordPress website, to go ahead and just update it, and to see if you have, or if you are using any unnecessary plugin. You're gonna go to plugins, installed plugins, and see if you have any unnecessary or unused plugin, and go ahead and remove it, deactivate it, and delete it. So for me, I don't use any unnecessary plugins, so I have all the plugins that I need. And also, if I'm not sure about a plugin, I just go ahead and deactivate it, and I activate it whatever I want. And what you need to do as a next step is to use a CDN, a content delivery network. So I'm gonna show you how, like, what you should do. So you're gonna sign up for Cloudflare because it has a free plan, and you will have to install also Cloudflare on your website, on your WordPress website. There is a plugin, so you have to install it and change. You need to go to your hosting provider. For me, it's Bluehost. For my client, he's using Bluehost. Go to your domain name, DNS, and edit the domain names. So you have to use a custom domain names and change the name servers for the ones that given you from Cloudflare. So another thing to do is use a cache plugin. So you're gonna go to plugins, add new. There's a lot of free plugins. There's Lightspeed Cache, W3 Total Cache, WP Optimize Cache, all for free. But if you want featured what do you call it, feature and some more features, you will have to pay for it. So what I'm gonna use in this tutorial is this plugin, WP Rocket, which is for me the best. Why? Because it really like handles a lot of things for you rather than using a free plugin. And it's really like it has like a really reasonable plan, like pricing plans. Like for instance, if you have only one website, it's just $60 a year, which is really good. So my client chooses to use WP Rocket, which is really good for him and for his budget. And that's what we're gonna use in this tutorial. So we're gonna go and activate WP Rocket because I have already installed it. So activate. After installing the plugin and activate it, we need to go to settings, WP Rocket, and it's gonna redirect you to the dashboard. You have to go to cache and activate cache for mobile devices, and also separate cache files for mobile devices if your website is fully responsive for mobile devices. Also, you need to go to file optimization, which is one of the most important features in WP Rocket, and check minify CSS files and combine CSS files. What this option gonna do is gonna minify the CSS files on your WordPress website. So instead of having a CSS file with more than 500 lines of code, it's gonna be compressed to 100 line of code. Okay, so you will need to do the same thing for the JavaScript files, and also load JavaScript deferred, which is really gonna help when it comes to eliminating the render blocking JavaScript files on your WordPress website, and also delay JavaScript execution. Next, you will have to go to media and enable easy load for images and also for videos on your website. And if you want to, you need to check this. If you want to check this box, it will replace your videos with a preview image. And by the way, guys, lazy load, since WordPress 5.5, it comes by default on WordPress, but it's better to check this option because it's gonna give you better results. And we're gonna go to preload and activate it for your website. Activate preload. And if you don't have this plugin, Yoast SEO, you will need to go to your website and copy your website XML sitemap and paste it in here, and then hit save. You can also enable link preloading, but it is really gonna help. So activate it and save changes and go to database. And I don't recommend, if you have like, I don't know, like an e-commerce or a blog website, I don't really recommend this, like checking like these options, because if you don't have a database backup, it's gonna create a problem or an issue on your website. So I don't recommend using this if you don't have a backup. Also, you can check comments, spam comments and trash comments. So it will be cleaned, and then you will need to go to CDN. So by default, WP Rocket does not come with the free CDN, so you will have to use, as I said at the beginning of this video, you will have to use Cloudflare, which is really easy and simple to use. And you will need to go to image optimization also, and also WP Rocket comes with this plugin that you need to install, Imagify, and it has a limit, and if you exceed that you will need to pay more to get the features. So but I'm not gonna use this plugin. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another plugin. So I'm gonna go to installed plugins, and I have already installed this plugin called Short Pixel Image Optimizer. It is really good and simple to use. So install it, and after install it, you go to settings, and at the first time you will not get this options, so you need to get your API key. It is really easy to do that. So you have to go and place your email and click submit, and it is gonna submit the API key to your email and use it, and that's it. You will have this same interface. And I'm gonna leave this as default, and I'm gonna go and hit save and go to poke process, so we can optimize the images on the WordPress website. And like if you are using it the first time, you will have just to like to click save and next, and then it will poke process. Like for me, I stopped it, so I'm gonna hit resume, and you will have to wait till your images are compressed, and we will get back. I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna get back to it when it's finished. So after the process is complete, you will go to media library, and you will see that your images are reduced and compressed. As you can see here in this image, reduced by 46%, and some of them 80, 50, and even more, which is really good, and it's gonna help when it comes to the loading time of your pages. So now, after we have completed the process, we need to go and test the website speed again. I'm gonna use GTmetrix, and I'm gonna type the URL of the website. So this is the URL of my website, and I'm gonna hit analyze, and we're gonna wait till the website is fully analyzed so we can get the results. And while that is happening, I'm gonna show you guys. So this is the website before, so it was good, but as I told you at the beginning, we will make it better. So the performance is under 90, and also the structure is under 90%, and it loads like at almost like 3.1 seconds. So I'm gonna go again and check, and boom, now the website looks better. So the performance is 96 and the structure is 93%, and the loading time from 3 seconds to 1.2 seconds, and also the total page size and is 1.45 megabytes, which is really good, and the total page requests are 39 requests, which is really good, and the website is optimized and it looks good. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope your website get the results that you wish, and see you next time.